This is annoying. I don't even know why those are not working. Why is my multi-chat not working? What the hell happened to my settings? Let me see. What the bro? All right, this is gonna be trash, man. Yo, my Vita local. Hey, bro, can you hear the you should be able to hear the audio now. All right, so this is gonna be an annoying stream. I highly doubt. Let me know. Can you hear any of my sounds? Probably can't hear the sounds. Not my voice, not the audio. I'm talking about like the actual soundboard, because it's not. I don't know what happened, but when I did an update, apparently I hate when it does this. Apparently it changed some of my settings and the routing for my audio channels, and now I gotta figure out. I might just have to figure this out after this stream. As long as y'all can hear the show and my audio, that's the important part. I'll have to thug it out. I don't know what happened to. Yeah, I don't know what happened. And now my multi-chat is not even showing Twitch, bro.
They are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I hate this, bro. Welcome back, everybody, man. Yeah, so if y'all are just not tuning in, I had to do an update like a day or two ago or whatever, but I haven't been obviously using my streaming platform. Every time it does these updates, it changes my audio channels. And by doing that, the reason I could hear everything, but you guys couldn't. That's why I was talking so much, because I thought y'all could hear it. I can now see that it's registering in the audio. But yeah, my sound bites are not going to be working today, unfortunately. So I got to figure out, I got to reroute all of this stuff, man. This is so aggravating. But yeah, right now it's Damage CTRL against Bianca and Jade, which they still haven't gave them a name. But yeah, I don't know what happened. This is so annoying though. Like OBS changed, and I was like why did? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. He said, welcome back. You watching on your phone and football? Okay. It was a Monday Night Football game, man. Was it Buffalo versus the Bills versus the Jets? But yeah, what I was saying when my mouth was moving but nothing was coming out earlier because of no audio, I was saying that I had so much fun at the Smackdown that was here, and that was probably one of the top 2 most fun shows that I've been to, like outside of a WrestleMania. That don't count, but like wrestling shows that I've been to here in Greenville, it's got to be top 2. I'm not sure if it's number 1, but it's up there. We had so much fun, man. Got to see my boy Johnny get his Cody Rhodes signature, man. That was like awesome. Knowing how much Johnny is a Cody Rhodes fan, and he wasn't there that first time we went. I didn't really need anything. I didn't get no ringside or nothing. I just got this Greenville Nightmare shirt. That was all I got. I had a ball. I didn't even really need anything else. The experience was good enough for me. I didn't see you. So yeah, we were at the far back of the floor seats. So we were like down at the, we were down at the bottom, but all the way in the back. And also our seats were, me and Anthony's seats were slightly out of the camera. But if you go back and look, you'll see Jeff and Johnny, because they were more so like in the middle of the hard cam side. But it was gonna be tough for y'all to see us. If I would have had like a fan sign or something like that, y'all probably would have seen it. But we were at the very, very back of the floor seats. But in person, you're not that far away. It may look like I'm way away on TV, but in person, it was not that far away. Like they were, what was it, maybe 6 rows? We were maybe 6 rows back from ringside. But yeah, it was so fire, man. Did you take the Roman belt and the necklace? I took the Ulafala. I left my Roman belt at home. I felt like because I usually take belts when I go to shows, but after talking to everybody before we left, I was just like, it'll be nice to go to a show and not have to like carry a belt the entire time. Like, it would have been cool, obviously, if, you know, you could have got Roman to sign it, but the chances of that were slim. But I already got a Cody Rhodes signature on my WWE championship. I've already had the ringsider like experience. I kind of didn't need that. The chairs that we get is the same one. That one right there was the same VIP chair that we would have just got another one of those chairs. So I was absolutely fine not even having to go through and get anything or carry anything. I had a good time, man. Johnny's on cloud nine, absolutely. He deserved it, man. For me, I don't know. For me, it was just such a good feeling seeing him get that signature. My vlog vid. Yo, shout out to everybody that did watch the vlog. Damn, I want to hit the thank you button, but it ain't working. But shout out to everybody who watched the vlog. That was honestly, I was this close to not vlogging because I was like, I just want to enjoy the show. But I was like, this is such a good opportunity to really create a good, like, if like you were there with us type of experience. And the fact that y'all got to see some of the dark matches because we had 2 more matches after the show went off the air. So there was Cody versus, I think, Dom, and then it was Jay versus Bron Breakker. And if you watch the vlog, you'll see some of that footage from there. But man, you want to talk about somebody having fun, bro. That was so much fun, man. I wish Roman would have signed the belt. That would have been fire. But I know the chances of that were going to be like slim anyway, because he don't really do, I mean, he's still in character. He's not really going to sign the belt. It would have had to been like off cam. It would have had to been like during a dark segment for him to actually sign the belt, because he's not going to do that on cam. That's not, he's not that much of a face yet. That's Cody got that on lock. But it was still so much fun, man. I can't even explain it. It was such a fun time. and it's the cool thing is I rewatched the vid or the vlog and it takes me back to where we were. So that's so dope. Today is the day that Bray did the Emotions promo in 2022. Hey, rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. So the last time I went to Smackdown, I want to say, was last year, and I got to see Bray Wyatt. I don't think I have vlog footage. I don't think I have vlog footage from that one though. All right, now we're back. You said, sorry, I'm unfortunately packing and moving out with my parents for Wednesday morning, so I'm not around for the stream. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, the streams are always up if you want to go back and rewatch them. So it's all good. And I had a couple technical difficulties to start it off, so it's all good. And just an update, so like I had to go back to the dentist again to get more of my tooth shaved down to try to get the fitting right. The pain that I had is almost all the way gone. It's still in the healing process, but nowhere near where it was. Damn, that was a crazy spirit. Damn, I want to hit these sounds, but y'all can't hear them. Yeah, y'all can't hear them, and they're not even showing up. They're not even showing up. I gotta figure that out. Like, what the hell is going on? But that was a crazy spear. Wait, you say you like Kyrie's hair? Well, she got that. Oh, it's like multicolor. It's like a toned down Jeff Hardy from like the Attitude Era. If you know, you know. Jeff Hardy was rocking the rainbow hair before Takashi was. Hers is more toned down though. It's not as bright. I do like that though. I'm gonna turn the I'm gonna keep the show volume kind of down. I think I've been having it too high in some of the previous streams. So y'all let me know if it's too low or if it's too high. And no, I'm not streaming Thursday. So remember, I don't know, maybe you weren't here or you weren't in one of the streams. I no longer stream on Thursday. I stream on Saturdays because I can do multiple things in the stream. Now, minus the past couple weeks because one, we had a hurricane, and then I think we had bad blood one weekend, and then me with my tooth injury. It's been my streaming schedule has just been off. So I'm sorry, y'all. My streaming schedule hasn't been what it was, but a lot has happened in the past month. and I'm just trying to get everything back to working. Oh damn, she missed. Oh, she missed. No way. Oh, insane elbow time. I forgot Raw still 2 hours. Yeah, man, it's an adjustment. Oh, okay, that's fire. That was fire. That was a way to oh wait. That was a fire way to get her to do the insane elbow. Oh, moonsault time. Nope, she missed. Hey, Jade redeemed it though. She redeemed it. Meteor. Oh no. Oh, whoa, she caught her. Oh no. Damn. Is this Raw pre-recorded? I doubt it. I don't see why they would pre-record Raw today, because they're not going out the country no time soon. Not until they go to Saudi. Unless y'all know something I don't know. Your mom twisted her knee today? Oh dang. Hopefully, I hope she feel better. Oh, you think it is pre-recorded because they in the UK? Oh damn. Where did they record it at? Is this from last week? Oh no, into the KOD. See, this lets y'all know. And Bianca retained. Damn, y'all can't even hear that. I'm just sitting hitting the buttons and y'all can't even hear it. So this is I try to tell y'all, I don't like knowing nothing I don't need to know. So when it comes to these, oh, it's pre-recorded, oh, it's not, I don't know that because I don't look up that information. To me, this is live. I'm watching it for the first time and I want to watch it with fresh eyes. So, because to me, it doesn't matter if it's pre-recorded or not. Is there a move that you want to be banned? I want to ban Gunther doing the damn sleeper hold. Can we ban that? Can we ban him doing the power bomb? Can we ban that? Just him. Just him. I don't care about anybody else. Just him. Can we ban that? Everything else is fair game. Who are they gonna get to take them belts from them, like, legitimately though? Are they trying to like groom the NXT girls to be the ones? Why did they get rid of the NXT women's titles anyway?
Actually, wanted to talk to both.
Yep, so come on, spit it out. When is my rematch with Damien?
This is not about Damien, guys.
Whoa, I don't think you're understanding me. When is my rematch with Damien? Because I want it.
And that's why you are tribal chief. I agree.
This has nothing to do with Damien and everything to do with the obligations that you two have to the World Tag Team title. Yeah.
Yes, you a champion, fool.
We defended these last month. And that's the problem. I gave you all the time in the world to deal with your Damien Priest problem.
And it's still not resolved. And it needs to be resolved.
It is resolved. And now that it is, I'm just letting you both know that I'm setting up a tournament to find challengers for these. Does it look like we care? You better.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm really starting to dislike that man. You know, he's so cocky or something. I don't know.
Hi, so how'd it go? When's the rematch with Damien?
There is no rematch with Damien. They combined the NXT women's and the WWE. I don't know why they did that. That was dumb. They did that with wasn't it Ronda and
Oh yeah, and I'd like you guys all to
Ronda and Shayna? That was dumb. I don't know why they did that.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Well, he got a thing for Raquel. That's funny. I feel like, in my opinion, they did a lot and kind of made some people forget why they did what they did in WWE. But yes, a lot happened. You almost lost me. I almost was like, I don't know what's happening right now. But yeah, I don't know why they combined those titles though. I think that took away some opportunity for women because it's a lot of women deserving in NXT. I don't know why they did that. Oh yeah, they in Columbia this coming weekend. I'm not going back-to-back shows, but that's only like an hour and some change away. They've only defended that title once, and how they've been champs. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot when they won those titles. To be honest, I forgot that they were like. I feel like Miz and Truth had more of a presence as the champions than Finn and JD, because it was more about Finn and Damian Priest in those tag titles. They should have put them on somebody else. I'm ready to see what happens with Xavier Woods though. I'm loving this angle with Woods, man. This is something really new for the New Day, because I don't think they've ever been this close to a heel, not a heel turn, but more of like, you might as well say the group splitting. I know there was like a brief moment. I want to say it had something to do with the Wyatt family like years ago. Like they were brainwashing Woods or something like that, but it wasn't so much as they legitimately are not clicking and not getting along, and Woods is acting different, and Kofi was acting different. So I'm loving this. And I know there was at one point we were like, no, we don't want to see the New Day split. I'm down for it. Because what a way, if you really wanted to, what a way to bring in on camera, because I know he's been on the commentary team, but what a way to bring in Big E on camera. I think that'd be fire. I want Xavier Woods to turn at a PLE, not gonna lie, maybe Survivor Series. That would be fire, but how do we get there? Because obviously Kofi is gonna be the one to have to get us to that point. But how do we, is it them in a tag match, then he turns mid-match? Is it Kofi's in a match by himself and then Woods intervenes? I'm gonna just sit back and watch. I can't wait to see it play out. I do like Karrion as the master manipulator and making people turn on each other. Yeah, I think this is the most interesting that Karrion Kross has been. He's starting to do it with Miz now, right? Like he's been in like Miz's ear. So I think this is, because not everybody has to be, just because they're like big and swole, has to be the Brock Lesnar destroyer of the world type of gimmick. Like if you have something that makes sense and it works, I'm fine with it. I do like him being just like the little master behind the scenes manipulator, splitting people up. I don't like it. Miz and R-Truth was cool. It was, but it's got a ceiling though. They can only do that for so long before. Here's the thing about when it comes to wrestling and faces and being happy and being, having a good time, I guess if you want to say, that only lasts for so long before somebody wants to see something bad happen. Think about it. We always talk about face champions and how eventually their championship runs get stale if they don't book them right, or, oh, I'm tired of such and such winning all the time. Like at some point we need some type of drama. We need some type of plot twist. And to Devin's point, Miz is organically a heel. He's been a heel. This is the longest that I remember Miz being a face, because majority of the time Miz is a heel, but it works with Truth because everybody loves Truth. So what better way to get heat than to turn on R-Truth? And they have been, because they won the tag team championships at WrestleMania. They were the Awesome Truth before that. So it's about time for something to happen. And what a way to bring in something that's tried and true with Miz being a heel, getting the heat from R-Truth because everybody loves R-Truth, and then you insert Karrion Kross to give him a little bit of something off of this, and boom, there you go. Now everybody in this is playing their part and is actually elevating Karrion Kross, because for the longest, everybody is like, this dude has been start stop for I don't know how many years. I don't even remember when he came up from NXT, but he's been start stop and nothing has worked. This actually is starting to work. So I feel like that's gonna work for Karrion Kross. Oh, this must be a
In that locker room now.
yeah, let me kill that music. But they got American Made on the tube. I like what they're doing. I do think that we need to see more promos from the Creed brothers though. Because I feel like Ivy now has more personality than both of them. And obviously Chad Gable is Chad Gable, bro. Like he's certified. Glad he became a leader of this group. But I do think we need a little more personality from the Creed brothers, because they're awesome in the ring. Was American Made a letdown? I don't think so. I don't think it's been long enough yet. I just think that, to my point, they need to make they need to let the Creed brothers show more of their personality, because that's what sells it in WWE.
Everybody wants to know.
And Bron Breakker he's a future star, bro. He's killing it. Like, him and Jay are making the mid card scene really entertaining, man. Like that. This is a good feud. This is a good feud. Love that they're gonna make the Judgment Day defend the tag titles. They have to hate that we have to go through weeks of a tournament for it to happen. Yeah, well, it does make sense, and hear me out. It makes sense because besides Finn Balor, they really don't have anybody that they're feuding with, and I would much rather it be they have a tournament and have somebody random go up against them than them just putting them in a random match. I don't really like that. Oh, Jackie Ward. Oh, what's going on? I think your name is Mike, so this is Jackie. I have satellite antenna in the yard, so now I'm watching Monday Night Raw via satellite. Came to your channel to support you. I appreciate you, Jackie. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Now, I don't know if you remember, but Raw is only 2 hours, so it goes off an hour early tonight. Just in case you forgot. But welcome back to the channel. B Hockey, what's good, fam? The Creed brothers, just like the Bloodline 2.0, it needs to develop the personalities of everyone in the faction instead of like 2 or 3. Yeah, because I feel like Ivy now, she's got more she's got more personality than the Creed brothers that we've seen, especially between her and her talking with Twerk Scene, or Maxine. We call it Twerk Scene on this channel. But the Creed brothers really just been suplexes, cannonballs, and just a bunch of like wrestling. We need to, for us to buy into this faction, we need to see some personality. I'm going to get mad if WWE let Bron get the title back. It won't make sense. I wouldn't say I'll be mad. I wouldn't be mad because remember, we got to get out of this mindset that Vince has put us in, where if you win a title, you got to have a title for 6 months to a year. If it makes sense for the story, because at the end of the day, let's be honest. At the end of the day, number one, I do want Jey Uso to hold on to the title for a minute because he's earned it. Everything he's done for the past 3-4 years, and even before that, all of the tag team history he's made. But at the same time, if it makes sense for him to lose that title for the story that they're telling, I'd rather them go with what makes sense as opposed to just fan service and just giving us what, oh, Bron Breakker lost again. Can't believe they took a half hour of a 2-hour show for nonsense and relegated American Made and Bron to pre-tape. Maybe they didn't have much that they can do because it was pre-recorded. Because if it was pre-recorded, you got to remember, all of this is done, and I would imagine all of this was done at the last Monday Night Raw. So they probably are not going to have so many people wrestling that wrestled in the same show since it's pre-recorded. So I'm not mad at that. And usually if it's pre-recorded, I mean, you can't expect it to be like a live in the moment type of like show. So I'm not mad at it. You might as well use this empty space to build some other stars. So it's efficient to me. And it actually makes sense. This gives him a little bit more camera time to say why he did what he did to Seth Rollins. I'm not mad at it.
There'll be no trouble because I just want the spotlight. I want the one-on-one match.
Creed brothers are the equivalent of Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas before they broke up.
In WWE.
Kinda, but I put a little bit more respect on Shelton Benjamin though. That's the golden standard, bro. I get what you're saying though.
Look, if you and I are on the same page, and I hope we are, then I will talk to Seth.
Okay. You're a smarter businessman than I thought you were, Adam Pearce.
That man sound like a comic book villain, bro.
Talk soon.
Adam Pearce getting a lot of TV time.
Don't keep me waiting too long.
Remember, it was Reed's reaction to Pearce that started
Who do you think is the next big tag team feud? Honestly, I think it's time to bring back the importance of tag team wrestling in WWE. I would say Damn, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see right now because damn, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the next big tag team feud is going to be. You think like Motor City Machine Guns? Listen, y'all know, and I'm going to let y'all rock. I'm not talking about nobody that's not in WWE yet. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to keep doing that because again, in this community and me personally, I want to be surprised when they show up and it happens. I don't want to talk about, it's the same thing that people was talking about with Zilla and Jacob and all of them. I would much rather be surprised when it happens. I don't want to speak too much about people that aren't necessarily on TV. They advertise them for next week. Where'd you see that? And again, like I told you, even if that's why would they advertise them for WWE instead of making like some type of return or like debut? And even then, them being advertised for WWE. Let me see. Where did you see that at? Because you said they advertised it. I'm looking at WWE's page. I don't see it. And if it's like a report on Smackdown, let me see. Well, I was at the show, so I didn't see that. Let me see. But why would they do that though? So, okay, so since y'all watched the show, right? I was at the show. Oh, okay. So big new WWE signings debut date confirmed. Y'all know I don't like watching no type of hints or anything like that. So it was a tease on SmackDown. They didn't outright say it was them. Okay, well, why would they do that? That's my point, Devin. That's my point. I'm confused on that. Why they did a tease, why they did anything of that sort, I don't know. It goes against what I like as a fan. I'll just say that. Y'all, if y'all like it, cool. I don't like that as a fan. I would only like a tease if it's a return for somebody that was out for 6 months or something like that. Maybe. Or not even that. When Bray Wyatt was doing it and when the Wyatt family was doing that, I was fine with that because it was like leading up to something. When it comes to, yeah, I don't really like that. Like I want to just be surprised and be in the moment when it happens. I wasn't trying to spoil, but they did air it. Well, for one, you said they advertised them. That's not the same as giving a hint. I thought you were saying like they actually advertised and showing that they were like, and even if that's the case, you said that they're the next big feud. With who? They don't even have. There's not even a feud yet. So I don't really. That's why the whole question was about the next big feud in WWE. I was only addressing the people that I know that are on the roster. But since they advertised them, or not even advertised them, since they gave a hint, I guess they're in WWE. That's just a weird way for them to do that, though. So okay, how did they even do that? Again, because like I said, I was at the show. I might have either been at the concession stand or talking or whatever, but how did they even tease it? Like, what was the tease? Because I haven't gone back and watched the show yet. Was it like something on the Jumbotron? Was somebody made an announcement? They've never done that with free agents though, so that's confusing. And that's my point. That's not in their DNA. They don't do stuff like that. They're fighting with the tag team. That will be with Escobar. Oh, so Legado del Fantasma. Is that who they're gonna be fighting? I don't know. See, I don't even like this whole conversation. Like it kind of aggravates me because it's like now all of this stuff that everybody's been talking about with the Motor City Machine Guns and wanting to. I went on a whole rant about this, and I was talking to the boys about like why do people want to know this stuff before it happens? Like that's horrible fandom. That's, you know what that's like. That's like knowing one of the biggest scenes in a movie and then you go see the movie and you know the scene's gonna happen, it don't hit the same. Like, because Nick Aldis mentioned it. Why would he do? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, from here on out, if it ain't on TV yet, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. When it comes to Zillify 2, I don't want to hear about it. If it comes to, because I mean, y'all, a lot of y'all, not y'all specifically, but a lot of people was talking about Jacob Fatu. Then he finally shows up, and it's like, well, you just ruined the damn surprise because you wanted to talk about it and be first so much. Well, listen, G Lee, I ain't mad at you, bro, if they advertised it, but going forward, my whole thing is, if it's something that could be a surprise, don't feel like you need to say it. Like, whoa, they went back to the War Raiders? What? Hey, that's a big W. They went back to the War Raiders. They say, guys, they say, get that Viking shit out of here. Let's go, bro. Oh, I wish I had my sounds. That, bro, listen, bro. The War Raiders, they brought it back. They can actually take them serious now. They can actually take them serious because they got so kiddie. And so, like, do y'all remember they had those, like, games when it was, like, it was the New Day. No, not the New, was it the New Day? It was, like, the Street Profits, the Viking Raiders, and whoever else. And they were doing, like, some type of, like, off-camera. I don't know. It was some weird shit they was doing. Who are the War Raiders? So, no, the War Raiders are the NXT version of the Viking Raiders. They changed their names and image and all kinds of stuff since NXT, and it really diluted them because they went to the Viking experience, which was trash. Then they went to the Viking Raiders, and now they're back to the War Raiders. And they don't even have to dress up in their Viking stuff no more. They can be serious again. I'm with that. Absolutely. Is this their old theme too? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's an old theme song from NXT. Why Tozawa lock up like that? And G Lee, like I was saying, bro, you good, bro, but just I want to change this community's mind about being a fan. Like, I miss the day. If I can influence you to do anything, I want you to have the full experience of being a wrestling fan. Yo, CT, what's good, fam? I want you to have the full experience of being a wrestling fan and watching stuff live. Because remember, we didn't have all of this stuff back in the day. We didn't know when Motor City Machine Guns was coming, or when Jacob Fatu was going to debut, or we didn't know none of that until they just showed up. If they got the right to their old theme, why WWE ain't changed Shayna music? I'm about to crash out. Hey, we don't know yet, Devin. We don't know yet. But they making them look, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of running through. Did he just give him a Bronco Buster? They kind of running through Alpha Academy right now, which they should. If we being honest, this should be a squash match. Oh, I'm so glad they went back to their old, like, uh-oh. I didn't watch NXT until Shawn Michaels took last year. Shawn low-key been behind NXT for a minute, but yeah, this is like prime black and gold NXT when they were the War Raiders. I'm so glad they went back to their old gimmick, bro. See, they running through their accolades, and this is what I like. They're trying to remind you of who they are. Because I have not heard them run through the Viking Raiders accolades like that. So this is definitely on purpose. You say you go ahead and give them the tag titles? And please don't make them corny and a like kitty gimmick again, bro. No face paint, none of that. They ain't even got, what's his name? Oh, my boy Seth Rollins. They ain't even got Valhalla, so we got to figure out what we're going to do with her now.
Saw you talk to Bronson.
I did.
Oh, undisputed. Oh,
You get the match made. What's the deal?
Look, he wants the match just like.
oh, undisputed era, man.
Here's why. You've had 6 matches this year.
Yeah, Otis did the worm.
Any of them. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank. Reed's the one that puts you on the shelf.
I see where this is going, but you know injuries happen, man.
Yeah, man,
Come
but
on.
there's injuries and then there's injuries. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, when you sign up to get into this business, you know injuries are part of the game.
I know.
It's not ballet.
Come on. And you fight through those injuries every single time to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
To run the jungle where I'm at right now. That's what you do. And you know when you get to that point, young guys, upstarts like Bronson Reed, they're going to come in, they're going to try to make a name off your name. You did it, I sure as
That's
hell did
true.
it. Now Bronson Reed is doing it. I'm going to be honest with you, Pearson, listen to me.
I mean, that's with anybody, though. You got to, hey, you want to make a name, you got to shoot for the stars, bro. You got to shoot for the
I'm
top.
at top of the food chain. Bronson's forgotten that. I think you've forgotten it too.
Come on now.
So let me remind you, I've slayed beasts, conquered kings, and you know what sounds nice? Hunting a monster. I need this fight. I need people like
Yo,
Bronson
Fuzzy
Reed
Peach.
to bring out the best
What's going
in
on?
me
How you feeling?
so I stay sharp.
We listening to Seth Rollins right now. He talking to Adam Pearce about his match, potential match with Bronson Reed.
He tried to put me on the shelf for good, try to ruin my life.
I'm doing good. How are you?
But I need
Could you imagine if all the members of Undisputed Era came back during the Royal Rumble match? That'd be overload, bro. I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how to feel. I wouldn't know how to feel. They would have to have Adam Cole come in last, though. Absolutely.
There's a lot for
Adam wasn't scared to book a Hell in a Cell match, but he worried about Seth taking on Bronson. Man, listen.
no decision be made here.
Seth Rollins has, he is, like he said, he's dealt with Brock Lesnar. He's dealt with a lot. I think he can handle Bronson Reed. Oh, yeah, Cody Rhodes up next? Word. You said you good? You love my whole setup? I appreciate it. It's still a work in progress. Matter of fact, I need to move this TV. I was playing Super Mario 64 on my smaller TV while I was watching One Piece. So that's why there's a TV right there in front of my case. I forgot to move it, actually. I had to share your vlog on Facebook. That was awesome. Yo, our vlog, if you haven't seen our vlog from when we went to Friday Night Smackdown this past Friday, let me tell you, you need to go watch that vlog. I've had people tell me that it feels like they're there when they watch it, which that's actually pretty cool. And I'll be honest, when I was editing the video, I actually was watching it and forgot I was editing it because I was really watching it as if I wasn't there. But it took me back, man. It was such a cool experience.
Let me talk to you.
Hey, welcome to the tribe.
Fuzzy Peach 3882 just entered the ring.
Welcome in, welcome in. I usually have sound bites. I would give you a round of applause and a thank you, but for those of you just tuning in, we had some complications at the beginning of the stream, and I got to go back. Pretty much I had an update. Oh, hey, appreciate you. Damn, I can't hear none of my sound bites. I appreciate you. But yeah, I had an update and my settings got reset. I don't know why, but the settings got reset. So I got to go back and reroute everything so now I can hit all of my stuff on my soundboard, my other sound, on my Go XLR. For the beginning of the stream, people couldn't even hear my audio. So luckily I was able to get that up. We had a late stream, but we'll be back most for sure on Friday. I'm still up in the air about streaming on Wednesdays. I still have to figure out how my streaming schedule is going to go when it comes to like this other job that I have that I may or may not be having this week. I don't know. Cause I still want to get some scary games in, for spooky season. I don't know if I want to spin the block and go back and play Little Nightmares. I don't know if I want to play. I don't know what scary games I want to play, but y'all can shoot me some suggestions in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I'll drop that link because I do want to play some scary games. I do want to play some scary games for this month. Fuzzy Peach said she got some. He or she, I don't know. I just want to make sure before I, say anything or get too ahead of myself. You said you have some suggestions and you're a girl. Okay, listen, today you just got to ask. You got to ask. No shade, no none of that. I just want to make sure. But word, yeah, okay. So if that's the case, let me go ahead and drop that in both chats real quick. Let me give y'all the Discord link. Let me see here. Shout out to all the likes. Hey, this sucks not having my my soundboard, man. I'm so used to it. I'm just used to like hitting the buttons for certain stuff. This is trash. Let me see, Discord. There we go. Let me see. All right, invite people. Let me drop this in here. That vlog was hilarious. 5 Nights at Freddy. Oh my God, y'all trying to give me some Corey Kenshin type of time. 5 Nights. Let me see. Where is? All right, here we go. Are you streaming somewhere else too? So yeah, to give you my setup on Mondays and Fridays, I stream watch-alongs for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown on YouTube and Twitch. Saturdays are going to be my multi-streams where I have on YouTube we have a universe mode in WWE 2K24 where paid YouTube members are the talent. So they have their characters in AMW, which is our wrestling promotion, and I book matches for them and we watch simulation matches and they go at it. And then like beefs start happening and matches start happening in the chat, and I just go back and I go back and book them accordingly. And we can do some I think last time we did some rankings. So it was like the what was it, the best WWE Women's Champion of all time. And then there's some that I want to do where it's WWE theme songs. So try like having you guys come into the stream and we listen to because there is going to be a bracket system and you pick either the one on the left or the one on the right, and they're just going to throw random WWE theme songs from I think it's like from all time, and then we go through and see what's the #1 theme song. So it's a couple things I want to do like that. Some reaction videos. I remember we had Slap Fight Championships, me playing a couple games, different stuff like that over here. And that's what I love doing over on Twitch because I don't have to keep it only wrestling. It could be wrestling 1 minute. It could be slap fights the next minute. It could be a reaction video to somebody else. And I want to start ramping up my Twitch streams. And so if all of my people that's on YouTube, I do want you over on Twitch as well. Like I know that for the watch-alongs, y'all are usually here on YouTube, but I'm really wanting to put more of an effort into streaming on Twitch because there's so much more of a streaming platform. I think YouTube has a ceiling, and if you're not really into wrestling and watching these wrestling like watch-alongs, I think it's only so much we can really do until I start making more YouTube videos. Uh-oh, Cody Rhodes time. Shout out to Cody, man. Listen, if you ever want a autograph at a WWE show, if you can get floor seats and make it to where Cody, where he's at, he's gonna sign everything. He might have signed a baby's forehead on Friday when we went. Shout out to my boy Vaudevillain, as y'all know him, but my boy Johnny, he got the Cody Rhodes signature. Cody signed my belt. Like he signs literally everything. He will stay there for as long as people are asking him to sign stuff. He'll make his way down the ring. Do I play Fortnite? Nah, I don't play Fortnite. I kind of missed that boat, and I feel like it's way too late for me to start now. I don't know if I'm gonna have the I'm not trying to get packed up on Fortnite and then just be like, you know what, this was a waste. Why did I even start playing this game? And then have somebody emoting and stunting on me on the and then clipping me up. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I might have waited. My brother used to play though. By the way, I have the same mic. Oh, word. Oh, so you stream? That's what's up. Yeah, this SM7B, man, it cost a pretty penny, but I'm not gonna lie. It was some of the best money I've spent on audio equipment, besides obviously like my Go XLR and all of that, to make it actually work. But oh, absolutely, it's definitely so worth it. I'm gonna have to check you out then. I don't know, what do you stream? I'd be interested to know what you stream. Have you done the story mode for what? For 2K? I was playing the story mode and like my faction off stream just for like personal, because I didn't know if you guys would want to watch that. Like there's so many other streamers that are playing, that were playing WWE 2K and doing story modes and stuff. So I just try to figure what's going to be entertaining. I got to get on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I do too. Oh, is DBE's up? Damn it. I keep wanting to hit the button. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. I know this is going to be a trash stream because I don't have everything, but happy birthday. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of games. I'm going to have to check that out then. I'm definitely going to check you out at the stream for sure. I'm just glad you in here rocking with it. Are you a wrestling fan or did you just, like, how'd you even come across this channel? Because I want to put more effort into Twitch. Not taking anything away from YouTube, but just put more effort into Twitch. And by the way, it's my birthday. God, bro, oh, your birthday just passed. Bro, shout out to CT, shout out to DBE and the boy CM. All y'all's birthday. Dang, everybody's birthday is up in here. Happy birthday, man, to all y'all. Honestly, no, I just found you. You're cool though. It's a vibe. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. We be kicking it over here. Got a real cool community. If you join the Discord, you'll find out the way I run my community, man. We just have a good time. I don't really like too much like extra toxic dumb shit, but that doesn't mean that we're boring either. We do have fun, but I'm not gonna allow somebody to come in, talk trash, and it's your first day. Like, you got to earn your stripes in this community. Like the tribe, they already know. They'll pack them up for me. So, but nah, you definitely are more than you're welcome. You already followed the channel, so you're definitely a part of the tribe now. I appreciate you. I wish I had more people on Twitch that talk as much as you do, because I do like the engagement.
You are indeed right. It was right here in St. Louis the first time we heard "We Want Cody."
Oh wow, that's where the "We Want Cody" chants started. That was like right after Rock took his spot.
Somebody will call me a politician for doing so, but there's
Yo, Devin, tell us some if you smell. If Rock comes out, bro.
Thank you all very, very, very.
I don't, you know what? I don't know if we see Rock until after Crown Jewel. Damn, do we see Rock before that? Cause Cody's gonna be busy with Gunther at Crown Jewel.
What do you want to talk about?
I feel like he's gonna get interrupted by soon as I said it. I'm talking about as the words was leaving my mouth, here comes Gunther. That's why I was like, I don't know if we're gonna see Rock until after Crown Jewel. Cody on Raw feels kind of cool. I mean, you got to remember, he was on Raw for the longest before he won the championship. Thank you. Shout out to all of the other Libras and all the other Zodiac signs too. Shout out to everybody whose birthday just passed, man. Mike, lovely to meet you. Have a great stream. I'll try to catch you when I have some time. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. I'm definitely going to check out your streams. And if you're ever live, because I'm definitely going to follow your channel. But if you're ever live, I'll definitely come through and show some love too, man. I do want more of a co-streamer type of like community. It's a couple people that I know, but I know I'm trying to rewire mine to where I could be more game based on Twitch. So I'm trying to make a shift, but still take care of like my wrestling obligations, because this is like the foundation of my content creation career is wrestling. So. But trying to switch it up a little bit. Mike, don't act like the tribal chief on me, but I don't like Dragon Ball.
I gotta be honest.
Let me ask you this before I go crazy. Do you like any anime? That's very important. That's a very important question.
It's in a boom period like never before, and it's all built on your back.
I'm waiting. Wait, you don't like anime? Okay, well, if you don't like anime, period, that's cool. That's cool. Listen, hey, listen. If you don't like anime, that's cool. But if he was to say he was an anime fan and didn't like Dragon Ball, we would have to have a talk, because I just don't understand how you could not like. Let's be honest. Besides like One Piece or maybe Naruto, Dragon Ball Z is one of the foundational like animes that got majority of people into anime. I know there's some exceptions, and if you one of those people who are like, oh, well, I started watching Bleach and it is, or Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, any of those, fair. But to my knowledge, majority of people watched Dragon Ball Z and that got them into anime. Me being one of them.
Everybody's darling, don't you?
Sailor Moon is another one.
See, the thing is,
Am I the only one who does not like anime? No, Richard just said he don't like anime either. And you know what's funny? Is that my hair? What's funny is I just went to get a tattoo consultation because I'm getting an anime leg sleeve. So I'm gonna have some of my favorite characters from for animes you've probably never heard of, and some of them that you probably have heard of. And I'm gonna get like my whole left leg done. But anyway, yeah, back to back to wrestling. We got a little sidetrack real quick.
greatest weakness, I would say, is probably.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball moment? Oh my God.
Certainly, and not
that's a low. I don't know.
Sure you've seen what's
I don't know.
On every show.
I don't know, man.
But if I could make an observation,
exactly, it's bro.
To another,
Majin Vegeta.
I've seen what happened.
The first time Goku ever went Super Saiyan, it took like 14 weeks. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
And they keep coming back.
Oh
what
man.
Is you get uncomfortable.
Bro, like it's so many.
Is I have seen it firsthand. I saw it at WrestleMania.
I can't even think of like a specific moment. Like there's sagas that are just so fire.
I could return a great many of the things that you said about me, being a champion, workhorse, absolute and utter immense
Cell Saga,
respect.
bro. First Spirit Bomb.
But you need to know, you think you are swimming in the deep waters, but your feet are still touching.
Cody's Raw, it fits him.
You have never
well, yeah, he's been on. I think we feel that way because he had been on Raw for so long, and then he got put on Smackdown because he was a champion because he beat Roman. But he had been on Raw for like the whole time.
Cody, spoken like a true secondary champion.
Gunther is he's the type of person that'll say something that don't even sound right, but he makes it sound like he's right.
I was expecting that, and I should have been. This is indeed your house now.
Yeah, he was on Raw a lot before he left WWE.
You've become a frightening beast. And what you call me, a secondary champion? Let us not forget, I defeated the most dominating champion in company history.
Hey, he got a point. Trunks packing up Frieza. Oh man, he sliced him up.
And Gunther.
Goku turning Super Saiyan 3 with the hair. I can't tell you how many times I drew that as a kid, bro.
Beast.
Cody is like he's such a professional. He's such a professional, bro.
Did he just say good luck to me, the champ?
Yes, he did.
I like how he says there won't be uncomfortable truths, and then he goes down the path of uncomfortable truths.
Yeah, he beat Brock too. Cody, low key. See, the problem with Cody's like WC has on his belt, some of them felt empty because it didn't make sense when it happened. Case in point, the Brock Lesnar beef was so random. I get what they were trying to do. I get it. They was trying to make Cody look strong. He beat Brock Lesnar, he beat Brock Lesnar, who Roman beat. So Cody needs to climb the power ladder and beat somebody that Roman beat to make him feel like he was gaining momentum or strength or whatever. So that way when he beat Roman, it made sense. I don't know. It just seemed like they was trying to give him some type of shit to do or some type of something to do. In the meantime, it felt like busy work. It's like, let's get him a match with somebody and just keep him busy until we get to Roman next year. Shinsuke and Cody, where has Shinsuke been, bro? Where has Shinsuke been? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is some of Wood's best work in the past. I don't know how many years, bro. Yeah, there was a filler, bro. He speak it. He no ball. Devin no ball. That was a filler arc, bro. That was a filler arc.
Jay would be one of the first ones to come out and help
but I also remember you saying that I was the QB. I call the play and you run it, but that just hasn't been happening so far, has it?
Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. This is, to me, so far in this show, this is probably one of the more, oh man, how can I say this? How can I put this? This is higher on my list for entertainment for Monday Night Raw. That hockey jersey, that was that Jason hockey jersey? That was fire. Imagine they do a swerve and that Kofi was a bad guy the whole time. I was riding with that until the past, what, 2 Raws? Because it looks like Woods is the one. If it turned out it ended up being Kofi, I don't know if it would make as much sense the way that they've been. Like, again, I was riding with y'all at first. I did a whole segment on one of these streams about how, damn, y'all actually talked me into thinking that Kofi might turn heel. But the way that they've been kind of like repackaging everything with like Kofi being cool with the LWO and then Woods having a problem with them. Then he challenged Rey Mysterio to a match. And then he cost Kofi his match. I don't know, man. It's just everything is pointing towards Woods right now. And I'm cool with that. I don't even need that swerve. I told you I would prefer Woods to be the heel in this feud because, to Devin's point, that boy no ball. Them Xavier Wood oh my God, them heel promos is gonna be different. Cause I don't think this is gonna be the jokey, funny Xavier Woods. This is gonna be heated Austin Creed. I guess it's gonna be his alter ego. This is gonna be Austin Creed. You said you got popcorn? Oh yeah, man, popcorn be hitting. The one I have is like the caramel popcorn. I don't think I got none up here. We be hitting though. When Jimmy and Roman reunite, it gives me Shield vibe. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's just because, you know, whenever the Shield reunited, and that was the last group that Roman was a part of, so maybe that's where it comes from. But I don't know. Big E should get involved in this. I think that this is a great, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I think this is a great way to get Big E on screen. We know he's been off screen when it comes to hey, if you know, you know, Consequences Creed. I highly doubt he's gonna be in the American flag get up, but that name could have a different meaning nowadays. But yeah, Big E's been on the commentary team, you know, for PLEs and stuff like that. But I do think this is a great way to get him on screen. And I think that E can actually have a different character on screen. Because that whole preachy pastor type of like vibe, he can scrap all of that. He could just be, my name is Sator. Like he just go to his real persona. This could be a palate cleanse for everybody in the New Day. You're gonna have Woods being like a serious heel. You're gonna have Kofi feeling like he's betrayed. Then you can have Big E come on and just not be the goofy Big E that we've known for the past however many years. This could be good for the whole New Day. And I'm down for it. I'm down for reinventing yourself. Damn, I can't believe we only got 45 minutes left. It's still crazy for Monday Night Raw only being 2 hours. But I'm cool with it. I'll be honest with y'all, man. These 2-hour streams for Monday Night Raw have actually been cool. Cause again, having to go to the work week is just, yeah. Having to go to bed at 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock every Monday night, sometimes it'd be tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So it's a nice little break. Even if it don't last forever, I'll take this little 6 months, however long it is, for it being 2 hours. But if I did want a show to be 3 hours, I would prefer SmackDown because it's towards the end of the week. So it's all good. We need Austin Creed from TNA days. Yeah, Consequences Creed. That's what old boy was saying earlier. I wish SmackDown was 3 hours. I think it's supposed to be 3 hours in the future. I saw somewhere, but again, I didn't confirm it, but I think it was like a respected source that I saw, but I think it is going to be 3 hours next year. Sometime in the next 6 to 8 months, I think. You can Google it. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. They could have put Big E on commentary. I guess maybe, but then again, probably not full time. not over Michael Cole, not over Wade Barrett because he's worked his way up. They paid all that money for Joe. Damn sure, and no disrespect, but damn sure not over Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is a draw. But then again, when he goes to football for his time away, yeah, they could have put him on commentary, but unless he just didn't want to, because that's the other thing. We always think about what they could have done, but what if the person didn't want it done? So I try to think about that as well, but who knows, man? Yo, Will, what's good, fam? Welcome, man. I'm a little bit bare bones today. I had an update and it changed my settings, so I have no we'll still have audio from the show. I just be cautious about these little video packages because they play copyright music sometimes, and right after the show goes off, it'll be like, yeah, nah, you can't play that again. That's why the Bad Blood stream I can't play, because it got flagged. So they gave him a whole like a real dragon wings and everything. They must be big on Dragon Lee. All right, Kofi's back. I want Joe Hendry back. I wanted to go see Joe Hendry when he came to Spartanburg, but it probably was best that I didn't go, just because of everything that happened after that. This is Bron Breakker. Oh, damn. This might be a little, I don't know. Bron Breakker and Kofi. I can't see Kofi winning this. I took a clothesline from hell this weekend during my match and it sucked. Oh, I bet it did, bro. Listen, you taking a regular clothesline, I got to give you credit for that. But I mean, you do that. Like, that's what you do. So a regular clothesline is probably like a walk in the park for you. Me, on the other hand, I'm cool on that. Do you think Jay gets back with Roman and Jimmy or no? Oh, absolutely. 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 They're just doing it the slow roll way, which I can appreciate a slow and steady progression. Because on SmackDown, Jimmy said, we need help. He knows one person that he can get help from. And let's remind ourselves, the Bloodline story started with Jay and Roman. So Jay and Roman might be the last two to link up. Because you got to remember all the torment that Roman put Jay through. And now Jay's emancipated. Now he's a champion, a singles champion. Now he's the main event, Jay Uso. It's going to be a slow roll, but I do think that he's going to end up being back. I think the whole gang is going to get back together by Survivor Series. I'll put it like this. I would be highly surprised if Jay and Roman aren't reunited before Survivor Series.
Bron Breakker is just as confrontational as they come. He's an intimidator, and he has all the physical tools to back it up. Just been on
I kind of see Jay joining back with them next month. Yeah, I think it'll be a second. I think everybody will come back and Jay will be the last one. At least that's how I feel. Roman is finally going to say yeet. I mean, they've done a good job slow rolling Roman's, like, because remember he was trying to do everything by himself. He didn't reach out for no help. He didn't ask for no help. Jimmy took it upon himself to help Roman. And now that Roman sees what it's like to have his family back, he even changed his tune on SmackDown. Join me and acknowledge him. That's a big difference than I'm him, acknowledge me. Like the crowd, even here in Greenville, they was like, wait, what? What the hell is this happening? So he had to reiterate it. He was like, we don't really do this that often, man, but I need you to join me and acknowledge him. So it's gonna be some small steps, but I think eventually, yeah, for sure. For sure. He's gonna be back with the Bloodline, the original Bloodline.
Special mix, dynamic power and speed. The badass in control.
Bron Breakker is good, man. Bron Breakker is good. I like his future in WWE. That boy can, whenever he makes it to the main event scene, I think WWE will still be, they'll be in good shape. Oh shoot, what is that? Oh, who comes back first, Jay or Paul? I think Paul comes back first. Because there's going to be a lot of, at least in my opinion, there's going to be a lot of like using the other members in the bloodline to talk to Jay to try to get him and convince him to come back. So I don't think it's going to be, I think Jimmy came back. I think Paul might be next. And I even think Sami Zayn might come around before Jey Uso. Because again, I know y'all might think, you know, well, Sami got kicked out or this, that, and the third, and Sami went up against Roman and all that stuff or whatever, but they're actually family, Jay and Roman. And Jay was the first person to fall in line. And now that he's having all of this success without them, it's going to be, I think it's going to take a little minute to convince him to join back up. Because he's probably going to be like, you did this to yourself. You drove everybody away. If Sami not in the story, I don't know what they're doing here. There's no, I don't have my button. I don't have my button. There's no way Sami's not in this story. There's no way Sami's not in this story. I know Sami's not Samoan. I know he's not Polynesian. I know he's not in the bloodline. He was absolutely pivotal in the bloodline story for the last 6 months of the story before it became the Civil War. Sami is every bit a part of the bloodline. I know some people was like, oh, they should have the other members debut. Why? They weren't there. They was not shooting with Roman in the gym. They was not there in the beginning. Why would they have them in there? Kofi can't be the one to turn. It's not even fair for real because Xavier has the facial expressions and a tone for a heel. Oh yeah. Tell me y'all can see Kofi being a serious heel. I see Kofi being more of like a victim or more of the betrayed one. Xavier Woods is gonna kill this heel run, bro. Like Woods is good, bro. like even when Woods was like the funny heel, his promos just hit. But as a serious heel, even his acting in some of these backstage segments, the in between segments before and after the match, he's killing those. Like he's showing you he can be serious, which is a complete contrast to what the New Day has been since they started. They've all been tossing pancakes, eating bootios, and shaking ass. Like that, they've been just jovial and funny. This is a complete 180. Imagine that Sami was going to be in the War Games, but Cody joins. That would piss a lot of people off, and that honestly would be bad for Cody. I'm not even going to lie to you. That wouldn't be good for Cody.
With you here, Kofi Kingston.
I mean, it's not going to be the worst thing, but it wouldn't be good for Cody. I'm looking forward to all of this because of Sami. Bro, when Sami, you know what? I think I said this before. When Sami being in the bloodline it's like watching that one homeboy who's not street be around nothing but street dudes and they embrace him. That he's like, it's like the gang that embraced the dude who's not, he's not even really affiliated. He's just cool and the gang looks out for him. That's what Sami Zayn was. He was throwing the ones up, dancing, having a ball, bro. That was like peak bloodline when everybody was together. Do you think Randy will face Kevin Owens on Friday? I don't know. I don't think they'll have a match. I don't think. I know Kevin jumped everybody, but I don't think they'll have a, I don't know. Maybe they will. I think it will be more of a face-to-face than a match, though. I think Kevin will turn Randy heel again. Y'all know how I feel about another heel Randy run. I didn't think it would happen this fast, but if it does, I've been wanting that. I've been asking for it. Richard, I'm not even reading that, bro. I don't have my Ayo button, but that's craziness what you just said. And that all of that's crazy from that whole sentence is craziness. Do you think we're gonna get Cody versus Randy at Mania or John versus Randy at Mania? Hold on. Oh, anyway. I don't. I'll say this: if we don't get a prime Cody Randy story for Mania, I wouldn't be mad at Cody and not Cody, Cena and Randy if they book it right. But I don't know. I don't really know who I would want Cena to go up against at Mania. I'll put it like this. Right now, I don't know. Because Cena's not in any type of like angle with anybody. And I know it's his farewell tour next year, but for WrestleMania, I would like for the match to mean something. Whether they dig in the history books, Solo, oh my God. Cena's last 2 L's have been kind of crazy. And to be honest, they didn't even do anything for the people that beat him. I feel like, I don't know, whoever booked it thought that Solo beating Cena was going to be more impactful, but I don't think it did anything. I don't think it did anything. Austin Theory, damn sure. Austin Theory lost even though he won, because Cena, I'm talking about Miyabi. Well, maybe y'all don't have a Miyabi where y'all live at. Benihana, like, chefed him up in that promo that they had before WrestleMania. So the fact that Austin Theory won, to me, he still lost. That win didn't do anything for him. Cena heel run versus Cody. Oh my God, it's way too late for a Cena heel run. Cena's too happy with life to be a heel right now. Oh, there's Woods. Bro, Woods is angry, bro. Theory got downgraded since he won. That's a fact. Oh man, could this be the turn? I doubt it though. I doubt it. I doubt it. Y'all gonna learn about turning y'all back on Bron Breakker, man. Hey, here go the boy Jay. Yeet City. Oh, bro. You know Jay is up, bro. You know Jay is up. You know Jay is up. He got local merch now.
Jay Uso sending a message back to Bron Breakker.
Taste of your own medicine, but let's face
Not tonight. I want them to milk this some more. I agree with whoever said, oh my God, bro. You don't got to pause everything. I get what you're saying in the context of the of the sentence. Caught your ass again. But I agree with Yeet. I agree with the heel turn happening at a PLE.
As Breakker knocked from the apron. New Day and Jey Uso out to defend each other.
Woods is still heated, bro. That's hilarious. The way Jay runs to the ring, I always laugh. It's funny because he be like dancing his way to the ring.
You look ready.
Yeah.
All right, you want me out there tonight?
Nah, it's all good. I got this. It's Tiffy's time to stand on the ring apron and look pretty, okay? But have you taken any more thought into what we talked about?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Wait, what they talking about?
Look, you've already destroyed all the boys multiple times, and you finally got your revenge on Finn Balor.
It's time to move on, bro.
It's time that you get back what you were robbed of.
That's fair. Look, as long as you have a beef with the Judgment Day, I have beef with the Judgment Day. So if you need me, just tell me, and I'm there. You know this.
I appreciate it.
This has been some of the best work from Damian Priest, bro.
To once again be El Campeón.
Like, this run from Priest is way better. Way better. Even without the title. Even without the title. I like this Damian Priest so much better. It just feels like authentic. It feels believable. Hey, there's the boy Truth.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the part we crank it up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me?
Man, Truth is, bro. Somebody lied about Truth, bro. Truth is probably 10 years younger than what they said he is. It all goes downhill from here then? Wait, what you mean? Did Truth win the WWE title? No. I don't think he ever won a WWE title. You gotta love Truth, bro. Man, listen. Man, listen. We gotta protect our Truth with all our might, bro. I seen a video of him holding it earlier. Oh, he didn't win the title. He probably just holding one of the titles. I don't think he's ever won the WWE championship. We need to find out what medicine Truth is taking. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what Truth found, but why is Raw pre-taped? I think people in the chat earlier said that they're in the UK right now. They might be doing a UK tour or something like that. So that's probably why it's pre-taped, because they're not here this week. Oh, that game is on right now. That's the Jets. Hold on, what time does that game start? That game might not even be on yet. Not the Jets game. It's a different one. Talking about the NHL. No, you asked me to do too much. Oh, dang. It's in the third period already. Stop asking me all these. Yo, all right, Bleacher Report. You about to get uninstalled, bro. You doing way too much. R-Truth did a Shannon Sharp. Oh, man, don't say that, bro. Because Truth was in. I know if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. Truth was in the live for Shannon Sharp. He was like, I don't think that's PG. That's insane, the fact that he actually did that. Mike, some people forget the New Day started out as heels and they pulled the brakes on it, but they put the brakes on it. But bro, that New Day run when they were heels, bro, that New Day run was fire, bro. That early New Day run, it took a minute for them to get over with the people, but eventually it stuck. But yeah, they started off as heels, man. They were still like jokey and everything, but Woods promos back in the day, man. Bro, we're on Black Ops 6. Do any of y'all still play Call of Duty games? I don't necessarily mess with multiplayer anymore because it's too many people either hacking, too many people either just got too much time in their life. I don't have that time to be that good all the time, and then they nerf the weapon that I'm good at, and then they buff a different one, and then I got to find a new class. I don't have time for all of that. But the story, I do like the story modes in Call of Duty games, though. I haven't played one in forever, but I do like the story modes. I do sometimes. I play offline because I feel bored playing online. I would only ever play online if I'm in a lobby with the homies, because I can't play with randoms. Like, I get completely, there's nothing happening right now during commercial break. I get that the idea of online play, right? I get the idea of online play. But when you have people who are so thirsty to be good at a game that they have to cheat instead of just developing skill, it's not fun to me. It's the same thing for me with NBA 2K. All these online NBA 2K, all these online like lobbies, I don't like playing online lobbies unless it's like a private lobby or it's a bunch of people that I know, because it's not fun to me. I'm not making no rage quit or no rage videos, so that content is not even necessary, and I don't want to put myself through that stress. I only like playing with people that I know, and I miss it when you could just come in front of the TV, hook up a couple controllers, and play with the homies. This online stuff has gotten too, and then a lot of people aren't really good at making friends, and everybody wants to be toxic. Everybody wants to use hard R's, and everybody wants to try to be mean online. And it's like, you're a miserable person, and it's not fun to me. If it's fun to you, then you live your miserable life. It's not fun to me. I don't mind getting, like, if you're really good at the game and I get my ass whooped, I get my ass whooped. That's cool. But I don't like just hopping online and then hearing people just like yapping in my ear. Like I'm too old for that now. Like back in the day, maybe. I'm too old for that. Maybe that's a young. Oh!
Got a second?
Oh, it's Jimmy. Oh, he left. Oh, and see what I'm saying? It's gonna take it. They gonna slow roll this. They gonna slow roll this. Ooh, just that little bit was good. Oh, I don't have my damn sounds. Oh, that sucks. Using hard R's is crazy. Bro, people are so childish, man. Like, the craziest thing about it is saying it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you think you're gonna bother me by saying it. That's what bothers me. Like, if that made sense, I don't know if that made sense to y'all. It made sense in my head. But the fact that you think that it's gonna bother me is aggravating. Cause like, fam, you're wasting your time. There's so much other stuff you could be doing with your time. I don't play my park or rec anymore. Yeah, it's too many hackers, man. It's too many people that try to cheese the system. Nobody wants to actually learn. Like, everybody wants to learn either glitches or they want to learn like workarounds as opposed to just getting good at the game. I'm cool on all of that. Yo, did you ever see the Anthony Fauci interview with Marshawn Lynch? I kid you not, this is a real thing. It's on YouTube and it's everything you could imagine it to be. Bro, he got an interview with Marshawn Lynch, bro. Marshawn Lynch probably is there a cooler NFL player than Marshawn Lynch? I'm trying to think. You play Elden Ring? I have played Elden Ring. I'll be honest with you. I need help. I don't know what the hell I be doing. I'm still trying to conquer this damn little camp all on my lonely without getting thraxed by the whatever that knight is in the middle of the camp. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Miz versus True. Oh, are the Wyatts gonna go after Miz now? I can help you. I'm on my 5th playthrough. Damn. Hey, Thomas. Hey, listen. What I'm gonna need you to do, fam, is I'm gonna need you to go to twitch.tv/Mike Trysun. Trysun. Oh, hold up. Oh, Truth got the W. Truth got the W, bro. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, because when I do some he hugged the referee. When I do some Elden Ring gameplay, I'll be wanting people in the chat to help me, like a little bit of backseat gaming. Bro, look at Karrion Kross. He was Scarlet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Like, just like that. Just like that. Oh, you follow me on Twitch? Appreciate you, big dog, because I'm definitely gonna need some help. And just like that, Miz is back in his original form. Marshawn Lynch is a national treasure that must be protected at all costs. I'll add Gronk and Jason Kelsey to that list. Oh, damn, bro. Bloodline getting a lot of... Hold on now. Hey, back to Jimmy backstage. Yeah, Jimmy's got to be the catalyst for all of this, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Please, just hear me out.
I said no.
Damn.
Get out my face, man.
This is insane. They are twins, bro. And he only want to talk to his brother. But the craziest thing about it is, this is why, again, I want to let everybody know, if you weren't here for that first, which I don't know why you weren't here. Maybe you came along during the ride. If you weren't here for that first run of the Bloodline story, you just got a second chance to be a part of some cinema, because they do such a good job at slowly but surely, like they do such a good job at like slow rolling stories. Like those two little small segments, they know how to tease you just enough, but then not fully go in and give you too much before the story needs it. Like we saw Jimmy sitting in the room waiting on Jay. Jay showed up. He's like, hell nah. Bounced out. Just seen him again. Jimmy looking for Jay. Jay was dressed up. I guess he was getting ready to leave. Said a couple words and bounced out. If you haven't been paying attention, I'm telling you, you definitely should. You definitely should pay attention to this. Assuming Jay joins Roman and Jimmy, Sammy needs to be the fourth member. Oh, bro, Jeff, there's no room for Cody in that 4-man team. It needs to be the original Bloodline plus Paul Heyman, and obviously Solo's not going to be there. If you have not seen if you haven't, first of all, you missed a moment in history. But you have an opportunity to be a part of this cinema going forward, because the pacing of their story. Do y'all remember when it was like 20, 30 minutes of a Bloodline segment and it still felt like it wasn't long enough? Like, they just do such a good job with storytelling, bro. Woods cost Jay the title. Wait. You think Woods is going to cost him the title? I don't want to see that, but I see what you're doing though. I see what you're doing, because that's gonna, number one, Xavier Woods does not like the fact that Jay is trying to help so much. He don't like that. Kofi ain't got a problem with it, because they buried the hatchet a long time ago with the New Day and the Usos. But I think that this whole, you know what I just thought about too? It's probably really burning Xavier Woods that Kofi has a singles championship and he's a former world champion. And now Jay has a singles championship and he's the only one that doesn't have it. Obviously, he's not running into Jimmy, because Jimmy doesn't have one either. But I'm wondering if that's kind of bothering him too. Like, he's getting all the success, because that's what he was talking about a lot. You're a former champion. You're a former champion. Like, everybody had a singles champion except me. So maybe Big E too. Because Big E was he was the IC champion at one point. And then he was the WWE champion. So it's probably like everybody around Woods has that singles moment except him. Obviously, except Jimmy Uso too. But Jimmy got his mind on other things. He ain't worried about that. So he's not even in that picture. Yeah, Xavier was complaining about it. Everyone wasn't taking him seriously because he never won singles gold. That is a great way to give him a legitimate reason to be mad at everybody. That whoever thought of that was, maybe it was obvious, but then again, maybe not. But that was a great way, or that is a great way to get him to turn into, I got problems with all of y'all because y'all don't even take me serious. So I got to get serious and get some gold and make y'all believe me. Not Joe Hendry, but me. Yes, sir. I'll throw the ones up all day, because other than my idol being the GOAT John Cena, Roman Reigns is GOATed as well. Absolutely. Oh, anybody who says John Cena is their GOAT, I will never, like, John Cena is not like the greatest to me, but I think this is a generational thing, and I came up before John Cena. So, but anybody who says that John Cena is their GOAT, I will never. And I'm just putting this out there because I know some people try to like discredit people who became wrestling fans after them. Or maybe you just like John Cena more than anybody else. But I'm not going to be one of those to say that you don't have a right to call John Cena the GOAT, because he held WWE down. He really did. I just wanted to put that out there because I'm not that old guy, that old back in my day. Oh, John Cena's not like, nah. John Cena he did what he needed to do for his time period. He held it down. So I respect Cena. Edge and Randy for me and Taker. Oh, really? That is dope. It's dope to hear other names than the usual ones. I know my goats and my Mount Rushmore is probably like that's so obvious, but I can't help this. I was like 10 years old during the peak of the Attitude Era. Okay, so we got the New Day versus the AOP next Monday, and then Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee versus American Made. And this is for the Tag Team Championship #1 contenders. This is the first round, more first round matches. Hold on, how we ending the show? Oh, Rhea and Tiffany, and yeah, okay. Shout out to the women main eventing. Rhea don't ever need to cut her hair ever again. This works so much better. Rachel said, I believe in Mike Tryson. I appreciate that, Rach. Again, I don't have my sound bites, man, which sucks. Yo, low key, Tiffy got a banger, bro. They got to give her a custom nameplate, though. I think that'll be fire. I know that they had to get away from the whole Barbie thing, but she looks like a Barbie doll.
Next week, Monday Night Raw is going to be in Philadelphia.
Hey, who going to the next Monday Night Raw in Philly?
Championship, Jey Uso, Bron Breakker headlining Raw from Philly. Tickets available. We'll see you there.
Not gonna lie, I'd have New Day win this tournament. They lose. That's a good one. I'm with that. And then Devin, that secures that spot of the heel turn happening at a PLE. I'm with that. Because the thing is, here's another reason why that's such a good idea. Here's another reason why that's such a good idea. That gets Woods, that gets his hopes up so high to where he's about to win gold again. And then right at the last minute, gets taken away from him again. I'm with that. I absolutely am with that. That makes all the sense in the world to me. Because that'll be just the final straw. And then he just loses it. I'm with that. Damn, I hope WWE does that. Devin, hey, listen, bro. You won one with that one. I got to give you your flowers with that one. What's the point of the draft these days? I think it's just the home show, pretty much. But I agree. I would do away with the draft. I would keep the shakeups though. I would keep the shakeups because I think that's a great way to kind of like do a mass palate cleanse and put other people on the other show. But the draft, to me, I feel like the draft just tries to make WWE feel like an actual sport, like the NFL draft, the NBA draft, stuff like that. But for storylines and stuff like that, it's not necessary, to be honest. I wish I never been to a show or anything WWE. I really wish I could. Hey, listen, it's never too late, man. It's never too late. And some tickets are not as expensive as you would think they would be. Because really just being in the house, no matter if you sit in like floor, lower bowl, upper bowl, just being in the house, I can't explain the feeling of it because you're amongst other people who love wrestling just as much as you do. You have people who are cosplaying. You have people who are like really adding to the show. And when you go to a WWE show, there is no commentary. So you're talking to the people around you. You're inserting yourself. You saying funny stuff to the wrestlers saying stuff to you. Like it's such a good experience. It's so cool. Why we never consider Tiffy cash in on Live, like the case exclusively for SmackDown? Well, mainly just because of the storyline between her and Nia. That's the main reason why we hadn't thought about it. I don't like how they're drafting the same people to the same show. That is, I mean, I get it, but it's like, you got a point. It kind of like, well, that was a waste of a spot. You were better off just drafting somebody else. You're 100% correct. I'm only 20. My dream is to become a WWE superstar soon one day. Hey, all I can say, man, is literally anything is possible. Toodles. Oh, shoot. Oh, that could have went bad, but that actually worked out. Yo, Liv's laugh is so crazy, bro. Her laugh is, bro. Chat, let me ask y'all this. If you were dating Liv Morgan, or not even Liv Morgan, let me take that away, because I feel like a lot of y'all would say it should have been me, and y'all not even gonna care about it. If you were dating someone, right? You never heard her laugh. Y'all been dating for like, let's say a month, 2 months or something like that. Or you never heard her true laugh. Let me say that. And then out of nowhere, she hits you with that Liv Morgan laugh when she gets real comfortable. Y'all staying? Y'all staying or leaving? Because she got that, like, I say this about her laugh all the time, bro. She got that laugh that she hides until she's good. She feel like she's good and comfortable with you to let it go. Mike, these are the two ultimate odd couple tag teams. If Tiffany in bright pink and Rhea in all black. Yeah, I know. I'll stay, but I'm not making any jokes in I'll stay, but I'm not making any jokes in public where people can hear. If it's Liv, I'm staying. So TSG, I said it's not Liv, because that's a cheat code. It's not Liv Morgan. It's not Liv Morgan. It's a regular lady that you met. You was attracted to her. She seemed cool. And then you find out after a couple months of dating, that's like, that's her laugh. I think she on something. Oh no. Nah, she ain't on nothing, bro. That's just her. That's just her laugh. Right now, with all the precautions taken, I'm training for it right now, but I've had a few concussions already, so I hope it comes true. Oh man. Number one, take care of yourself, bro. Take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Try your best, and anything is possible, but definitely take care of yourself. And those concussions, man, I've never had one. I don't want to have one, but just be careful. If I'm attracted, I don't think I'd leave. I crack jokes about her laugh, definitely with her. Wonder what your threshold would be. Like, how long before you'd be like, you know what? About that. I mean, it's not that bad though. Like, I feel like this. If she buys me a PS5, I'll stay. Y'all are hilarious. In all honesty though, like, if you really mess with that girl, that laugh probably ain't gonna matter. That laugh ain't gonna matter. But I'm just saying it from like, if she held that from you and then that's the first time you hear it, you got to hear her laugh. Oh, you haven't heard Liv Morgan laugh? I'm gonna just say this. She has the girlfriend laugh that you didn't know that she laughed like that, and it catches you off guard. Oh, Mo said he going to Monday Night Raw next week. That's what's up. She's been trying to do it more. I think she's trying to like lean into it, especially in like promos and stuff like that. I don't think I paid attention. Oh man, like during matches you don't hear it as much. She did do it earlier, but during her promos, she kind of does it a lot. I'm going to Smackdown on the 25th. Okay, there we go. Liv Morgan laugh is annoying as fuck. Also, let me point out again, Raquel as a heel works. I'll be honest, she felt like, as a face, she felt like an NXT call-up still. Now with her having some more attitude, I feel like she's a main roster star. She needed some attitude. I don't know, it was just something about her. She was too nice. You can't be that dominant and be nice. She had a pretty smile, but for her character, I definitely agree with this. He said you got to look it up. Yeah, her laugh is it's funny, bro. And when she sticks her tongue out. Oh, damn. It must have been a little post-production because that camera stayed on Rhea a little too long.
Stratton has spent 90% of this matchup getting stomped in that ring.
Hey, just got my tattoo appointment confirmed.
Scrambling for that tag, and I'd say Rhea Ripley
was a lackluster effort, wasn't it?
did not try particularly hard to get Tiffany Stratton out of danger here.
And now she gets the tag on Rhea Ripley.
She want to get her hands on Liv, so yeah.
And now this is a huge problem.
Long-standing rivals. Big clothesline from Rhea. And a drop kick that sends Raquel.
Brandon said Lash and Jakara look yummy tonight. Listen, I don't have the I like the fact that they were in unit, like they were uniform though. I think they were both in red. Oh, bro. That knee be sounding so stiff. I can't tell if it like really connects. Riptide? Oh, it's GG's. That Rhea pin. Oh, nope. It looks like they all on the same team. Rhea, Raquel, and Liv.
Rhea simply too wise to it. Those two former training partners, former friends.
I did not see this tag team coming though. Prettiest moonsault. Damn, she missed.
Tiffany Stratton going for the world's greatest moonsault, missing.
Where's Dom? Wait, oh, it's Nia. Wait, why is Nia?
Nia Jax comes running down as Tiffany Stratton was up top looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley was looking for a riptide.
Oh, man.
You know, Nia Jax comes from out of nowhere.
Well, Nia Jax, who certainly
Yo, Nia is losing weight. She looks like she's losing a lot of weight. Her laugh ain't bad. It depends on which one you saw.
And just beating down now on Rhea Ripley.
Just when Ripley was about to pull off the wait a second.
Damn, she just headbutted. Oh yeah, that's her opponent at Clash at the Castle. Not Clash at the Castle. What am I talking about? Crown Jewel. Big leg drop.
November 2nd, these two women will go after.
Oh, so this was a no contest. Oh shoot, Annihilator time? Oh jeez. Nah, ain't no way they gonna let her get that. Oh, she got it anyway. If only Nia's promo skills were a little better. Oh, she wants to. Oh, you just said that. She was like, you could cash in. Yeah, right. Oh, and look at Dom. Nice little, that was a good little tease. That was a good little tease. That was a good little tease. I didn't think they would do it because they ain't got no time, but that was a good little tease though. So Nia has a little beef with Liv, but Nia told Tiffany to cash in on Liv, not her. But Rhea got beef with Liv, so yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Hey, that was a good Raw. I will say, guys, even though that was pre-recorded, they're getting the hang of making a 3-hour show a 2-hour show. I'm cool with that. It felt good paced, like SmackDown. I think they're starting to get the hang of it. It didn't feel like it was rushed, and it didn't feel like it happened too fast. They kept my attention the entire time. They brung the War Raiders back, which I'm absolutely happy about that. Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, but unfortunately, y'all, I don't have none of my sounds, man. So this is gonna be like the weirdest exit to a stream. But it's 10 o'clock, man. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all on Friday for sure. Friday for sure. But if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, because depending on how my week goes, I may stream on Twitch. Again, most of my other streams are going to be on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mike Trysun. That's TRYSUN. Follow me over there and join the Discord so you'll actually have, I put all of my announcements in there. But appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good, shoot, damn, it's Monday. Y'all have a good week.